That was in Dominican. One time I was going to the complex to work, and that day I didn't make my coffee at home. So I stopped in say like a 7-Eleven to grab a coffee. I was in the line. I heard somebody speaking Chinese. They go like, "Hey, Luis,
你干什么？你要买什么？
Luis, wait." And I was like, "Wait a minute.
Your fans.
No, that might be who's speaking. I might be from Taiwan."
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
You know who was?
洪一中。
哦。
欢迎收看《野球名人房》，我是何美。
东哥黄宗义。
哇，今天这一集精彩了，我个人是压力蛮大的。
我压力更大。
没有，你刚刚沟通的很好哎。
因为从我们这有这个节目之后，这个邀请的来宾大概就是本土的这个教练啊，跟选手是比较多。这次我们这个邀请的来宾是
首位外国人，
比较不一样的一个人物。
是。
他不一样在哪里呢？肤色就是不一样，语言也不一样。对。然后呢，还有什么不一样？年纪也不一样。来介绍一下我们今天特别来宾。
好，我们今天要介绍的呢，这一位是台钢的打击教练，掌声欢迎 Louis。Welcome。
Say hello, say hello, say hello, everybody。
嗨，大家好。
Janice， 哎，
他已经说了。
大家好，
大家好，好久不见啊。
好久不见。Yeah. Have you met him before?
Oh yeah.
Like 20 years ago?
Yeah.
No.
How was he?
He was, as a player, very good.
哦，他说你是球员都很棒。
And always with a good
很棒
sense of humor.
他说你每次都很幽默，你总是很幽默哎。
And he's still having it.
他说你现在还是一样。
And he look a little bit handsome now.
他说你现在很帅。
You know, just
对。那你之前遇过他，对不对？
对。
那在场上交手的时候感觉怎么样？
其实我觉得跟他交手，我就觉得这个人物真的很麻烦，每次都跟我们重击。
因为巨炮的。
不是巨炮而已啊，然后关键时刻每次轮回到他上头打击区之后，我就觉得有那种不祥的一个预感。
所以跟他打球压力很大。
所以我也不喜欢跟他聊天了，因为他那时候造成我们。
确定不是你英文的问题吗？
等一下再说。对，也造成我们比较大的一个伤害。再来就是他在球队里面，就是带给大家一个不能说就一个很强大的那种安全感
哦，那今天很开心可以访问到路易斯。那 I want to ask you, after 20 years, come back to Taiwan, how do you feel?
I feel very good. Because it was something that in the past I would have thought about it, like how would it be to come back to Taiwan, and fortunately it happens, and see myself back over here in Taiwan is a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
他有想过说，还有这个机会回到台湾来去继续从事他的一个事业吗
？After I went back, I really thought about it, come back. But then once I started my coaching career, and I spent all the year with Diamondbacks in Milwaukee, and then all of a sudden, that idea of all that I had learned about coaching and working with the kids, with the players, that's when I really started to think about it, like, how about if I come back to Taiwan and try to help these kids as much as possible, or teach them all these new things that I learned by coaching.
就是他回到他自己的国家之后，当然都有从事过教练的这样的一个身份。
对。
有没有在持续关注台湾的职棒生态？
A little bit, but in the last, let's say at the beginning, not much.
一开始没有那么多。
Because I still play and I was still had that much time to watch. But then once I became a coach, that was in 2004, and I still running a lot and very busy, and I just watch a little bit. Like when I was at home, I just watch a little bit of CPBL, and especially then with the pandemic, with the COVID-19, that's when I really got to watch a lot.
Oh, when you come back to Taiwan, what's the most exciting thing that you miss? Like your food or something that you have to eat again?
Oh, I have always been, in love with 牛肉面.
牛肉面
Yeah,
他
that's
最爱牛肉面的，我问他有没有最想念的。
And especially like when I was with the brother in the hotel that we stayed in.
对了，
Yeah, they always serve that. And when I left, that was I think the one thing that I missed the most. And as soon as I got back,
order，
yeah.
他一来就立刻点牛肉面，太想念了。
那个牛肉面是不是他在选手时期的时候，就是每一餐都要必吃的一个食物啊？
Not that I had to eat, but that I eat the most.
啊，这是最多的，不是必须要吃，但是他是吃最多的，就是牛肉面。
真的，
太可爱了。
那除了这些之外，当然就是然后就看到整个一个环境的一个改变啊，包括在跟他之前所碰到的洪一中总教练啊，然后有什么比较不同的一个，就是说他的一个带领的一个球风。
Well, there's a big difference there because the way that he coaches and manages is totally different than when he played. But at the same time, I gotta say that when he played, I didn't get to talk too much with him because he always was concentrate, central, and what his job was, which is the catches, So he always had a better relationship with the pitcher than the player, and I was more on the field, and I was more with Fourier. Talk more than on his own. But now that I see the way and the way that he coach and manage it right now, so intense and so focused, is that it brings a little bit of my memory that's pretty much the way that he played. He always was central in the game.
再一个问题就是说，刚才有跟洪一中总监人谈论到，他就说。球队在比赛当中，就有一段比较低潮的一个情况，尤其打击这部分是陷入到这个低迷了。那个就是5场比赛就得了1分之后，在这部分的话，教练有特别跟打击教练做什么样的一些比赛状况上的一些建议。
Oh, I always got the chance to talk a little bit with Hong his own about hitting, and. Yeah, he gave me the advice that I think the guy was pressuring too much, and they were putting a lot of pressure on themselves, especially in situation. And then just to try to talk to them to relax a little bit, don't try to do too much, and just get up there and be relaxed as possible. Now with so much pressure. And we try, I talk to them a little bit, and it seems to work out, and it help a lot.
是什么情况就突然间发觉到，就是整个选手的一个整个心情会绷得比较紧？
Well, you can see it. If you have if you know about hitting and about especially how a player handle an RBI situation, you can see it. You can see it because they started to swing too hard, or they started to squeeze the bag too much, so the bag get to the zone slow. They get to ancients, and that's pretty much the sign that they give you when they started, that you can tell that they are pressure.
不简单的哈，对啊，你看除了这个打击部门需要跟选手的沟通之外，你看跟总教练这边还是有一个比较好的一个应该说协调的一个这个状况啦。这个相当不容易，也可以从他的一个谈话当中可以得到打击教练在如何在选手面临到低潮的时候，要如何让选手能够更进入到状况。这个教练哲学需要我们还要学习更多的一个程度了哈。
而且我觉得很可爱的地方是他跟洪总之前是队友，但是2个人现在都是教练。
是，
我也想问看他对这个身份的变化的感觉。
I mean, it's very excited. It's very excited because I mean we know each other.
Yes.
So I know what he like. He know what I like. He know I know the way he played the game. He know how I played the game.
Yeah.
And that's kind of eased it up and bring us together because we know each other from the past. So that shows brings some excitement and some enthusiasm to work together.
就问一下教练说，那时候当选手的时候，他的给自己的定位是在这个安打型的呢，还是全垒打型的一个打者？
I would say that more at the beginning through my whole career, it was more like a contact hitter. But then with time and experience, I learned how to use my power, like example for my leg and stuff. So I became pretty much the combination of contact or a hard contact with power.
那算什么型？
安power。
当然，现在当打击教练之后，可能所碰到的选手，可能就是有不同的一个这个条件在了哦。你要怎么去定位选手，他是适合比较什么样的一个角色，来去做打击的一个这个形态
？Oh, their body can tell, and they swing that they have right now, it tell you. I mean, like where he gonna ended up in his career, and what kind of type of hitter he gonna develop or he gonna become. The way they swing, their body, and the bat speed, it will determine the kind of type of hitting that they're gonna be.
有没有特别就是说归类，就是哪个选手是比较是在所谓的一个高打击率啦，有哪些选手是所谓的一个全垒打的一个数量等等这些。
Well, Yo-Yo is gonna be interesting because he gonna have that pretty much that combination of a contact hitter but with power, with some power. Because he don't swing, you can see he know pretty much the strike zone. He don't swing too many balls, and his swing is, if he stay there in the zone, pretty much level, pretty clean, and he's getting stronger. The ball jump off his bat pretty good, so I think he's gonna become a good contact with power hitter. Jesse, the same thing. I think Jesse is gonna be one of the best offensively and defense players in the league. So, because the same thing, I mean, what he brings to the table right now, you can tell. The way the ball jump off his bat and the velocity that he got in his hand, you can tell what when he gets older, he gonna hit. I think he gonna hit for a lot of power. Duke, I think he also gonna hit for a lot of power, because I mean he got that nice swing pattern, and the ball jump off his bat, and he got a good knowledge of hitting, you know. And all he need to do is just continue getting stronger, continue getting experience, and I think he's gonna be a good power hitter too.
从刚才他的那个回答当中可以听出来，他感觉讲了一个好像还不够，他还有很多对他印象很深刻的，他很想要多就是说哦哪些人也非常厉害，然后他们长处各是什么样的技能，
优点对。其实，在他当球员时期的时候是戴一副眼镜，对。
你想问他为什么要戴眼镜？会不会他就回答你说因为我近视啊？
这个时候是没有戴眼镜。
好，我问看看。
对。
He said back then when you are playing, you wear glasses. He said why?
I just went on for playing for games. I mean I need it, but I never used it. There was prescription, but I just used it for games and to see the ball better and deal better with the game. But that was it.
忘了问他说那个眼镜哪里买的。
Yeah, where to buy the glasses?
难怪我球打得不好。
He said that's why he's not as good as you because don't have the glasses.
再来就是忘了把那一副眼镜藏起来，让他看不到
啊，怎么办 ？He said he's gonna hide your glasses. He knows that the secret that you're feeling so good.
那我们除了这些之外，我们是不是在考验他其他方面的一些？
因为我们制作单位呢有准备了一个游戏，但是我觉得这个游戏不确定他听不听得出来。我们是要考验他对于
听得出来还是听不出来
环境音的考验，然后总共会有5题。第一题 ，First one。
垃圾车，垃圾车。
不是。Did you hear that before? No.
Yeah, I think I heard it
What?
in church.
他说在教堂听到的，不是，it's
蛮接近的啦。
in the students always hear this.
The,
Not in the church.
the ring bird.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bingo, bingo.
Yeah.
下课铃。
Yeah.
真的吗？
对啊，你会不会听不出来？
我听不出来。
他这是下课钟啊，对不对？
哦，这太新了。
对，Second one。
哇，这个游戏蛮新的呢。我刚才是不是已经公布答案了
Ice truck.
I got it.
What's that?
The garbage
对，
can.
垃圾车答对了。
我觉得他答错了，
为什么？
那个叫做起床号，因为垃圾车大概都是固定的时间7点，就是要叫你起床的。
He said that's morning call. It's like 7 a.m. and 哒哒哒哒。这种
他们那边呢？
他说他也知道这种，就是他会。
不是他们国家，比方说像。
Is it back to your country? Your the garbage truck will sound like this?
No, they don't have no music like that. They have the voice.
Really?
哎，丢垃圾了
La basura, la basura.
路易斯，vámonos！ 路易斯 ，come on！ ¿Qué pasa？
La basura, la basura, vámonos, vámonos.
Vamos，路易斯丢垃圾。
好，接下来 the next one。
他听不懂了，我懂。
The machine on the casino.
不是
捷运。
他说是报纸机拉霸那个呢。
对，可是错啦。
不是，
对
对对。
也很像是捷运还是高铁，就是
是捷运还是高铁？
对，就是要准备那个启动的时候，那个门要关起来。
MRT. Oh.
因为我知道，因为我大部分的交通的工具都是坐捷运。
高铁啦。
哦，高铁。
对对对。
You see, tell them that when we would play here in our time, we have no train. No, we just fly to work. But now, I mean, I haven't ride the train that much to notice.
他说20年前还没有什么高铁呀，然后还没有什么火车、捷运的东西，然后都是飞来飞去。
当然，因为他来到台湾之后已经是白头发。Before I go to Taiwan, the young man, now old man.
Hey, that's rude.
Yeah, but I feel like a 25.
说现在25岁的感觉。
No， 这样是。
好，那下一题。巴布巴布。
Ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah. I
巴布
remember a little
巴布
bit.
巴布。
Memory.
Yeah.
Have you eaten that ice cream before?
Yeah, when I was in Taipei.
Babu.
The area of the Shanti Fan Dien.
香店饭店那个了。
Yeah, they used to sell a lot of stuff around there. Yeah.
哦，他说在兄弟饭店外面的时候，他们有卖。
20几年前，的，
好酷。
那边还没有捷运站的时候，应该说兄弟饭店下面应该的一些7楼那边。
你也有回忆哦？
我有跟着他的时代在走。
你这同事啊？
就这样子。
哎，你头发黑黑的呢。
染的。
好 ，the last one。
他应该
怎么那么难过啊？
没听过，对，因为我们军人要起床的时候是最难过的一件事情，所以说放的比较悲哀一点。这个我也
没听过，毕竟我也没当兵。
That's like when some military die.
他以为是过世的声音。
It's military.
Yeah.
Not when they die.
Okay, so what? National anthem? Military service.
Yes.
他以为是去世的时候，对不对？
对啊。
他以为是国军去世。Actually, it's when they wake up.
The way.
Then play this. My God.
But that music, like, I'm gonna keep sleeping. You
对，因
know.
为太慢了，it's like
If we go back, that would wake you up.
哎，我再最后一个问题了
请问。
教练这边是选手时期的时候，在台湾大概待了几年了？
Oh, how long totally when you are playing in Taiwan?
About 6 years.
6年。
6年。这6年当中，你学到了多少的中文？
In these 6 years, how many Chinese that you learned?
Before I left, I was doing pretty good, but then I went away and I forgot all the. I forgot, and now I come back, and he told me that this new generation they speak different accents that in the past.
你为什么会忘
不一
记？
样。Is that why you forgot how to
没
say
有很认真
Mandarin?
你。
And the ear, a long time I don't hear it.
他说因为太久没有听到了啊。
啊，现在呢？
Is it now?
Now I'm
哎，speak Chinese please。你说现在？
now
那一点点，
一点点。
为什么没有很多点？
Is it why a lot?
妈妈来，
妈妈来，真的吗？台湾意思呢？
Local.
你好，日本。
哦，吃饭嘅，
假
假爸
炒饭，
加爆
He
味
said
呀
fried rice.
对，你好，大家好。
你都这样跟人家沟通
拉
哦，
近距离呀，对啊，拉近距离啊，
缓解人家的那个紧张气氛这样。
我觉得蛮有趣的啦，嗯。
You remember I told you the story.
他跟你讲故事。
That was in Dominican. One time I was going to the complex to work, and that day I didn't make my coffee at home, so I stopped in say like a 7-Eleven to grab a coffee, and while I was in the line, I heard somebody speaking Chinese. They go like, "Hey, Louis,
你干什么？你要买什
干什么
么？
，Louis？
该不会是你吧？
他的球迷吧？
And I was like, wait a
对
minute.
，Your fans。
No, that might be who's speaking. I might be from Taiwan.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
You know who was?
洪一中。
地波。
就是他们那个啦，他一个前队友啦，叫做地波啦。对，他跟他讲中文啦。
Yeah,
对啊
地波 yeah, he go, yo.
对，那地波就很会中文，就讲得很好。
哦。
对，
Yeah.
好酷哦。
所以就直接跟他讲中文。
他也是外籍选手，但
就是他们那个国家的啊。
跟他讲中文。
对啊，对啊，因为他待在台湾的时间比较长，然后也算是比较他讲的比较热情，能够会跟这个台湾的选手来去做互动，就是 Luis 干什么？你好吗
Yeah, no,
你去哪里
Yeah, he was speaking like, yeah, Louis, you wait a minute. And they go, hey, and he goes,地波 what's up?
是地波。
对，地波。
太酷了啦！好啦，今天真的很开心，可以邀请到路易斯教练。
你要跟路易斯教练讲，不是邀请我。
Today is our honor to invite you to our show. So thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
Hope in the future we can come back to interview more about like teaching or sharing your life in Taiwan.
Definitely.
也希望说在今年在2军的一个比赛了哈，当然他们就要打出一个非常好的一个成绩了啊，我们就是祝福他。
So he said, good luck to the game here, and hopefully you guys got really good score.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's my pleasure. My pleasure to be here, and especially for seeing him again. It's been great. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. 那我们下次再见喽，拜拜。
拜拜，拜拜，Goodbye.
Bye.